Welcome to another episode of 12 Recipes of Christmas. I'm Chef Adrian Kamambach, Executive Chef and Director at Cook Caribbean Inc. And we're going on another adventure for you today on Tesco. I have Joshua here with me. My ride is ready. We're going to get fish. Many of you don't eat meat for Christmas. This recipe is going to be whatever we caught or catch today out in the ocean. We're gonna bring it for you with a nice pineapple clove glaze wrapped in banana leaves. This is episode 2, and we're ready to roll here on the 12 Recipes of Christmas. Let's go. We are heading to the Tesco to board the ship. Morning, Costa. How you doing? Hey, good. So this is the beginning of the trip. This boat is owned by Mr. Clement Moore, aka Baker. That's my guy, my neighbor from Young, his son, and his captain here today.
Yes, we're going fishing over by a farm like 5 miles to the west of Weston. And we're gonna look for probably blowgoats, which is a small tuna. We're gonna look for dolphin if they're around. And amberfish, they're normally around that area.
So we're on our way out 12 miles off the west of Barbados, just below the Millie Eiffel Fish Market. We're in search of that Christmas dish, the fish dish that we're gonna stuff with Eclipse biscuits with a pineapple and clove sauce brushed on top, wrapped in banana leaves. So stay tuned for this episode. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Fresh is always best. This is from sea straight to your table. Fish on your line, boy. We have a fish on your line. We just reached that marker you saw there is what you call a fad, a fish agitating device. There's fish on the line right now, but that is a small tuna. Amberfish. Oh my. Oh lordy. Small tuna. Right. So we are catching bait right now. The tuna and the amberjacks you're seeing there. We're looking for something, you know, for your recipes. Getting my gloves, that first stance there was, I'm looking for shamu. I put my gloves backwards, hold on. Look. Something just jumped there, look. Dolphin! We got a dolphin, boy. Oh, yeah, boy! Dolphin! Boy! Don't let go. Big one. What an amazing experience that was. And here with me is Mr. Vincent Kamambach, aka Costa. Kamambach coming to me?
Probably, I'm not sure, but we'll have to check on it to be on the safe side.
We would definitely look at that. We caught Mahi-Mahi or dolphin as known here in Barbados. We caught amberfish, tuna, a cavalli. It was a beautiful experience, man. Beautiful experience. So Vincent, tell us how long you've been fishing. Tell us about your Christmas experience growing up as a youngster in the Western area. You know, your full experience.
Yeah, I started fishing, I would say around the age of 8. And actually my mother actually started me with that because we used to come to the beach and she find that I love to see a bit. So she did buy me a little line, made me some dumplings. So I caught my first red belly chub on that. It's about 6-7 pounds.
With dumplings?
With dumplings.
As in flour dumplings?
Flour dumplings, yes sir.
I never knew that fish bite at flour. I didn't know that.
Right on.
Okay. Okay, and then for Christmas, like, give me a recollection of, like, you know, your Christmas meals, what you used to like to have as a youngster.
Well, my Christmas meal, we usually used to have like ham. We would have ham, we would have a sorrel drink. You know, you can't let the lemonade and Mobby. We also had that. And we would go from house to house by neighbors, the ones that were more fortunate than us. And we would have a nice Sunday or Christmas lunch and dinner.
Nice. The lemonade and the Mobby, you can't forget those. But we're going back to the studio and create that catch up the day. I'm going to use the Mahi-Mahi, the dolphin that we caught. Vincent's going to show me. This is the Mahi-Mahi here. We're going to use this. I'm going to stuff this with an Eclipse biscuit stuffing. I'm going to add a pineapple and clove glaze on top. This here, wrap all the banana leaves when we get back in studio, okay? Right after this. Thank you very much, Vincent, for having me and my crew, my camera crew, Carlos, on the boat today with me. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Be safe because he's going red snapper fishing now for 3 or 4 days. He's going out in the ocean. That's stuff with the airport. I'm not doing that. I'm heading back to the studio to get this recipe for you right after this.
Hon, I know you like your rice and pork, but I wish you would eat more vegetables.
Sweetheart, why do you worry so much about what I eat?
I worry because you have high blood pressure and high cholesterol. The World Health Organization says that people with NCDs are more likely to become severely ill if they get COVID-19.
What?
And now that you're only working 3 days a week, you're spending more time on the sofa, watching TV, drinking soft drinks.
So how is eating like that going to help me? These times are so stressful. Just let me enjoy myself.
Vegetables are high in vitamins, minerals, and fiber to help maintain your weight and control your blood pressure. A healthy diet helps to keep your immune system strong and protect you from diseases.
I know you really care about my health, hon, and I really appreciate it. Look, I'm going to have some vegetables. Can I have a glass of water, please?
Wait, you wash your hands?
We are in the culinary studio after that nice day of fishing. Thanks to Mr. Winston Cumberbatch, Joshua Moore, the entire team, Clement Moore, his dad. Thank you for letting us use your boat to catch some fish. As you saw, we caught some dolphins, some amberjacks, cavallis. It was absolutely beautiful. We're back. I got my fishermen in Millie Eiffel Market to skin my dolphin, fillet it nicely. I already done wash it off already. I have my banana leaves here. It's time to get this recipe going. We're doing a banana leaf wrapped roast fish with clove and pineapple salsa on top at the end of it. Beautiful. You excited? So get your pens, your papers, your crayons, whatever you use to write ready, because it's time to get this recipe going. Couple of banana leaves. And we're just giving it a quick swinge. We're not making conkeys yet. Don't get too excited. This is for the fish. Again, this is fun for the kids to do. You can let your children at home, you do this. Christmas time. This is for persons who do not eat meat and they want to have a nice piece of fish for Christmas. Right, I'm gonna just do 2 for now. We're gonna come here with the fish. First thing we always do is what? Season your meat first. So I have my dolphin all washed off. I'm not gonna add lime and salt. When you add lime and salt to it, you're adding more salt content to your dish. I know we're trying to stay a little healthy this year, going into next year too as well. So I haven't lime and salt my fish. I just washed it with lime quickly, and then I'm gonna add back some more lime, and salt will be in my seasoning, okay? So in my seasoning mix here, hand chopped seasoning mix, I have ginger, garlic, chives, parsley, oregano. I also have broadleaf thyme in here. Also French thyme is inside here, and marjoram, all chopped roughly. So we're gonna add this here over our fish. We're gonna get our hands dirty and rub this in properly. You remember my chef mix? I always got my chef mix. Salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika powder is in here. Gives a generous. And yes, I'm keeping my dolphin head on. That's good for you. Don't throw away the dolphin head. Right, marinate. Get your hands dirty, you flip your fish over. All in the head. Remember, we're stuffing this dolphin with an Eclipse biscuit stuffing. Can't have Christmas without a stuffing. We're gonna squeeze some lime on our fish. Turn this over. Squeeze some on the other side. Time to make quickly our biscuit stuffing. Okay, bowl, 2 packs of biscuits. Rough crush. A rough crush in here. The remainder of my seasoning I use for the fish. About a 1/4 teaspoon of my chef mix seasoning. 2 or 3 heaping teaspoons of garlic and onions chopped. Some fresh herbs, some marjoram. Just pull it off the leaf off the stem. Some thyme. I have okra and carrot. Okra and carrot, I'm gonna add to my, they're raw. Mix with your hands. You don't need to break it any further. You don't want your biscuits too small. But the moisture from the fish is gonna make the biscuit soft. Right. So I have my stuffing ready. Okay, so we're doing the banana leaf now. Take the leaf off of the stem. Get your station ready. Now you have to wrap the fish. It's very difficult. You want the long ways of the banana leaves. You want it to be long like this. You're gonna lay I'm gonna overlap it. You have the back of the leaf, you have the top of the leaf. You want the top of the leaf on the inside with the fish. Make sure you're good there. Right, time to wrap our Mahi-Mahi. Whole clove. I'm gonna add some clove to your fish. And no, it's not fish ham, it's just fish. So we add our cloves throughout. Time to stuff our fish. Handful of stuffing. Get it all inside there. So it's time to wrap our Mahi-Mahi with the banana leaves. We want to tight. We want to lock the banana leaves in like this on the fish. Over the head, tuck, and everything roll. Pull close to you. You have some more space. Tuck and roll. If you find that you're seeing some space there, you still have more banana leaves, don't forget. You could definitely tighten it up with this. Don't be afraid to use the banana leaves. I have some butcher twine here. Like this one, gently give a knot here. Quick tie. Tie the ends. So you have a baking tray, baking pan. You put your first mahi in, and you repeat with the second mahi in the oven. This bakes for 35 to 45 minutes at 385 degrees Fahrenheit. Fish time. When we come back, it's time to make our pineapple glaze to go on top of this fish. 12 recipes of Christmas. Stay tuned.
Hello?
Hi, Grace Me.
Hey, Cheryl. Girl, I can't talk to you right now. I'm doing my morning exercise.
Babe, since when is your morning exercise so important?
Since the World Health Organization say that people with NCDs are more likely to get real sick if they catch COVID-19.
What?
Yes, you know I'm a diabetic. Plus, I put on a little size. So I got to exercise and use up this little bit of energy that I got to keep my blood sugar under control. Plus, my doctor said that when I exercise, it will help to keep my immune system strong.
Oh, so God forbid, if you ever get COVID, you have a better chance of recovering faster.
Exactly.
Grace, I never told you that I have high blood pressure. I don't even take the medication properly. I looking got to join you in your morning exercise or the line dancing. What do you think?
Yes, and I can send you the same routine that I'm doing here now, girl. It's real sweet.
So our fish is in the oven baking. It's time to make the sauce or the glaze for your fish. You want one overripe or very ripe pineapple. A couple of slices. keep your slices together. It makes the job much easier. You could add this here straight to your pot. And this recipe here, you can make from the day before, the sauce that is, and you could have it rest down in your chiller just to warm back over to glaze, just to help get it out the way. I add this to my fire. I'm gonna add a half cup of water, 2 tablespoons of sugar, tiny pinch of turmeric powder, my chef mix, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon, the leaf of 1 bay leaf, a Scotch bonnet whole. Always remember your cloves. 1, 2, 3, 4 cloves to my dish. You want to bring this, let this come to a boil or simmer. The pineapple is going to ooze some juices from there. I added here 1/4 teaspoon of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of water. I just want to slightly thicken my sauce. Just want to cook the cornstarch out. Let this simmer 5-10 minutes until thicken. Then we're gonna bring our fish out and glaze it with our pineapple glaze. Absolutely amazing. Our fish is ready. Time to make this review here. This is smelling absolutely delicious. It's hot. It is hot, trust me. If you're not accustomed to heat, don't do this. Let's put 1 here. Remove all the string. So you're gonna garnish up your dish for Christmas. Open up the banana leaves. Give it a nice steam finish. Your pineapple glaze on top of this. Cut. Lay it out nicely. Your pineapple that we garnish. It has some lime wedges, all citrusy and nice. Let's add this throughout this fish. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your roasted banana leaf wrap Mahi-Mahi, fresh caught Mahi-Mahi, stuffed with eclipse biscuit stuffing with okras and carrots, and a nice homemade pineapple clove dressing on top of that. For all those lovers of fish who doesn't eat meat, let's dig in this here. Time to taste this dish. I want a little stuffing too as well. Everything, little okras, everything you want here. Perfect. Nice. It's fresh. Not fresh as in raw, but that freshness from the ocean is very beautiful. You know that this fish has just been caught. That's how fresh it is. Stuffing is nice, it's very flavorful, very simple for your Christmas. You can also find this recipe on all of our social media pages on Facebook and Instagram, YouTube channel. Coming up next, we have Mr. Joshua Moore with his nice banana bread for Christmas. 2 minutes of entrepreneurship, and I have a very familiar face. You just saw him with me. Mr. Cleve Moore,
Yes,
welcome to 2 minutes of entrepreneurship here at our culinary studio. Thank you for taking us out on your dad's boat, Mr. Baker. I call him Baker, that's my guy. Mr. Moore, thank you very much for taking us out. As you saw, those beautiful Mahi-Mahi. His name is Cleve Moore, but I call him Joshua. He is a youngster with many hats. I'm proud to say that he's a graduate of our Summer Cooking Academy 2018. Our first one we had, he was a graduate there at our Summer Cooking Academy. Joshua, you have a fantastic product here. I have been purchasing this banana bread for a couple of months right now. Tell us about your business, Master J.
Yes, sir.
Gourmet
Master
Braids.
J. All right, my name, the business Master J. I get the name when I was first, I was a young boy. My two cousins gave me the name when I was like around 4-ish, and it's just start calling me Master J. And then with the baking, I start baking from last year, but only start my business this year. So last year was always baking, always giving people to the community bread to taste, and I say, oh, it was all the time. So by this year, I said, well, it's a good product, so I should actually start my business selling bread and so forth. So this year, August, I finally started the business, Master J Gourmet Bread, banana bread. So it was a good product, and anymore, we have more products coming within the year. So we have cornbread and also street bread that everyone like. We'll be bringing to the table for our Master J's Gourmet Bread.
How can they get in contact with you?
First, my host number is 422-0770, and my cell phone number is 846-4179. That's how you can contact me for anything.
Anything. How about fish?
Yes, you can also contact me for fish. We also catch dolphin, which is all called Mahi-Mahi, and red snapper and flatfish. We also have this kind of fish if you want any.
Do you also know that in 2015 and 2017 that Joshua was the high jump champion at Interschool Sports?
Yes, sir.
A former Frederick Smith secondary graduate.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Congratulations on that, man.
Thank you, sir.
So are you going to continue pursuing that? Because I love to see youngsters in sports. I know right now the pandemic has us all sheltered, you know, but are you going to, once things open back, are you going to pursue
Yes,
that back
hopefully
again?
we'll start back doing something to keep the body active all the time.
What is your highest jump before we go?
1.94. Also, that was my personal best last year before everything they shut down. I actually trying to see if I qualify for Carifta last year, but the COVID kind of shut down everything, so it didn't really get to possibly.
194.
Yes, please.
Wow, that's pretty high for a youngster. Cleve Moore, thank you very much for joining us on 2 Minutes of Entrepreneurship here.
Thank you, sir.
That was another episode of 12 Recipes of Christmas. Thank you very much, Mr. Cleve Moore, Mr. DeCoste Cumberbatch. Thank you for the bottom of my heart for taking my crew and I out on the beautiful west coast of Barbados catching that fish. Lots of fun, oh gosh, can't wait. I know you're home, can't wait to get more recipes from here. Join me same time next week on this beautiful show, 12 Recipes of Christmas. 3 things to remember before you go. Your mask, hand sanitize, and social distance. It is Christmas. Yeah.